Hello, and thank you for your interest in graduate business programs at California State University, Long Beach. This video will focus on completing the required sections for your graduate business program of choice through our Cal State Apply application system. There are 4 required quadrants as pictured here, containing your personal information, academic history, supporting information, and program materials. Each of these quadrants and the sections contained within each are required to be filled out in order to satisfy your application's completion. You will see a green circle with a check mark once you have successfully completed all sections required for each quadrant, as shown in the first 3 here. Note that there will be portions that you may opt out of inputting any information into, which we will be going over through the next few slides. Contained within the first quadrant are 7 sections that you are required to fill out and provide information for, such as your demographic and contact information. It is important to ensure you provide the best contact information that you use and check regularly, such as your primary phone number and email address. This helps facilitate our communications with you throughout the application process in case we require any additional information or documentation to complete your file and move forward through your candidacy for an official admissions decision. Quadrant 2, Academic History. The first section will contain the colleges that you have attended. You are required to enter any and all colleges that you have attended, even if you did not graduate from that particular college. Section 2, Transcript Entry. Only enter in any courses that are currently in progress or that you plan to take. If you are not completing any coursework at this time, then you may opt out of this section by selecting I am not adding any college transcripts. Section 3, GPA Entries. You will be providing your GPA information here, which is usually listed on your transcript. If you do not have access to this information, you may opt out of this section by selecting I do not have a GPA to add. Section 4, Standardized Tests. Please report your GMAT or GRE score here. If you have selected a date in which to sit for your examination, you may enter that date under this section as well. If you have been granted a GMAT or GRE test waiver, then you may opt out of this section by selecting I am not adding any standardized tests. Quadrant 3, Supporting Information. Under the Experiences and Achievements section, you may opt out of adding any experiences and achievements by selecting the button that allows you to opt out of these portions. Since you will be submitting your resume CV, you do not need to complete these sections, as you will be uploading that in the 4th quadrant. Under Statement of Purpose, please fill in I will be submitting my video statement of purpose directly to the department. There will be a text box provided here under the 3rd section, Statement of Purpose, in which you will indicate this line. Quadrant 4, Program Materials. The home page will provide an overview and details of the program in which you have selected to apply for. The 2nd section, Documents page, is where you will be required to upload your resume CV. The Recommendations page is where you will be asked to provide us with the name and email addresses for both of your recommenders. And finally, the Questions page is where you will be providing your video statement of purpose link, short written personal statement prompt, test waiver requirement, work experience, and how you heard about us. Each of these pages must be complete in order to satisfy the 4th quadrant and allow you to proceed with your application submission. The Document section is where you will upload your resume or CV. Click the blue Add Document button to upload your file. Next, the Recommendation section is where you will be providing the name and email addresses for your 2 recommenders. Click on the blue Add Recommendation for both recommenders that you will be providing. The Questions section will begin with 2 text boxes where you will be providing your video statement of purpose link and response to the short written statement prompt. Next, you will indicate whether or not you have been granted a test waiver. Please note that unless you've been granted a test waiver by the Graduate Programs Director, you are required to sit for either the GMAT or GRE to satisfy the application requirements. The final questions in this section are related to your employment. Please indicate your full-time work experience in number of years. Then you will be asked to provide your current or most recent employer. And lastly, please select the industry that closely matches your current or most recent employment. If at any point we can assist you through your application process, please feel free to contact us. Once again, thank you for your interest in CSULB's grad business programs. We wish you the best of luck as you consider your options for graduate school and hope to see you soon here at the beach.